If you want to make change, you don't invest your energy in fighting the existing forces. You create something new that makes the old system obsolete.
If you're coming to the UnSchool, embrace ambiguity, love the process, open yourselves up, and you will have an amazing, amazing trip.
What do I think is about to happen?
I have no idea, but I'm pretty excited.
Okay, so the UnSchool of Disruptive Design is this crazy adventure-based learning where we look at systems, sustainability and design as platforms for actively participating in the world so that we can all contribute to a future that works better for all of us. And you go on these crazy adventures and you eat incredible food and you meet amazing people, but the most important thing is that the essence of the UnSchool is about finding ways to love complex problems and to help to evolve them so that we can actually start to see change that has meaning for all of us.
I'm originally from Boston. Right now we're here at Tech Shop and I have no idea what's going to happen, but I'm excited.
I'm sure there's things that are going to absolutely stump me, so yeah, I'm looking forward to it though, yeah.
My name is Mirta and I'm from Amsterdam. I actually am part of the founding team of a small startup, social startup, and I hope that the UnSchool is going to give me tools to take things to the next level and make a more systemic change.
Wow, that's a hard question. What to be prepared for? Can you prepare someone for Layla?
Be ready for anything.
Get some rest.
Sleep for 3 days before you come here.
Prepare to not talk to anybody outside of the UnSchool.
Prepared to be challenged, to be questioned.
Prepared to be uncomfortable and kind of be pushed outside your boundaries.
Be okay with ambiguity.
Be open to new experiences.
Just go with the flow.
Be ready to really meet amazing people.
Be prepared to grow from that. Smile, relax, it's all planned.
Be ready to eat some really incredible vegetarian food.
And just trust the process.
Just go with it.
My name is Drew Robinson. We're heading to our first secret location.
Every day you wake up and you're like, I know where I've got to be in the morning, but then
What's gonna happen?
We were never told or given an agenda for the week other than the time we had to show up and where we had to be. And at first I felt a lot of resistance to that, but I think the intention behind that was really awesome and really helped me live in the moment of the exercise that we were doing. So it was a really great strategy.
I love it. I am in charge all the time in my normal my normal world of work and all of that. And so it's so nice to not be in charge. And I like those moments where I don't have to plan and I don't have to think, I don't have to worry about anything. I just get to follow along and be a part of it and experience it.
Okay, right now we're doing an observational research experiment where I've asked everybody to document and observe everything they see around them. And hopefully some pennies will drop to people with regards to how we filter the world and how we expect other people to filter it in the same way as us. They see the world incredibly differently.
Barriers, grass, trees, leaves, backhoe, rocks, gravel, hubcap, trash, box full of sticks, mulch, orange, fencing, cars, sidewalk, cross here, sign.
Event banners, green roof, windows, leaves, a body of water.
Construction, kids playing, traffic.
not too many vegetation. It's a gated park. How about the access?
Unschoolers, Layla texting, dog on a hillside, mist on my face, cheek itching, taco and teeth.
You made us think about your experience because you said things like itchy cheek, taco in teeth, which then changed our perspective from bang, 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 bang to your perspective. With yours, we heard your thinking, which made us curious.
It's the mentors, but it's really all the people who are part of the process as well, because not only do the mentors offer their expertise, but everyone who's a part of the UnSchool, whether it's on the team or your fellows, it's very valuable to the whole experience.
Community members, aka the living experts, what value and expertise do they bring to the table? Starting now.
With these kinds of technologies, particularly AI, we have an opportunity to either serve people or stalk people.
I lived it. I had 14 felony arrests on the corner right over there. I've got shot and stabbed in the same leg. I did mine.
So I need you all to write one question, themes from today, a key question. Let's get on the bus. Let's go. This is high school.
the UnSchool?
It is a full-on week. The non-stop smiling, brain whirlwind mess.
I just feel like it's a fountain of inspiration.
So it's a space to disrupt yourself, so then you can transfer that disruption to the world.
Not only are you learning like theoretical things or practical things or design skills, you're learning so much about yourself.
And I feel like the UnSchool is this idea that anyone could be in schooling at any time, and that we're all simultaneously students and educators, and trying to get people to recognize that and then use their knowledge to leverage that for social change.
The points that you guys make is adding to my interpretation of this stuff, because I don't sit there every day thinking about it. Some days I do.
As much as she's teaching us about these disruptive technologies, we are also teaching her, and vice versa, teaching and learning from each other.
And that's complicated. It's not something you can simplify and just kind of explain in a moment, and that takes a process. And I think for me it's important to share that you have to come in with a little bit of faith, a little bit of trust, but also you try to bring your whole self.
And that if we took that mindset, we could probably make so much impact instead of just waiting for someone to indoctrinate us with social change. It's like it's happening all around us. We're learning from each other, and how do we do that and leverage that to something bigger?
And also just talking to your peers that are in the UnSchool gives you a new perspective of movement, and it also inspires you to do the work that you do at home differently. And it's nice to know that you have a new network of people that you can count on. So if I have a challenge in Mexico City, that I'll be able to talk to one of my peers that I know have dealt with this before. So it opens you to a new network of people.
Everyone around us has this like tacit experience. She has a bunch of that, and I have a bunch of that. Now I can transfer that to you. How do I transfer it? Because I'm excited about it, because I understand it, because I know it. Have you noticed that thing where people go to educate, where they stand up and they're like, now I'm telling you my knowledge. It's boring, it's not engaging, it's not inviting. So I always say that we're on a journey together. We're on a journey to learn something that I might have locked in my head, but when I share it with you, you're gonna say something else that's gonna help unlock something. It's a dynamic relationship. And I see the role of an educator who's guiding the direction of engagement with new knowledge. But ultimately, I'm supposed to just plant a seed of inquiry in you, because I can't actually share everything with you. But I can get you excited and motivated, because humans are social animals. We need to feel connected. We need to feel that we have a relationship with others and with the bigger picture in order for us to have any true purpose and value throughout our lives.
Layla is a force. She is passionate. She's smart as hell. She is a driver. She's a visionary. She's a little crazy, and that's what makes her so friggin' fabulous.